Today I wanted to go live to tell you the story of life in hopes everything would be alright if you choose. Do you choose to be the best version of yourself? To be the best person that you've smelled, to be the only one that you love? 'Cause if you do, it's gonna take a little work just from you. Can you do what you need to do? Can you prove that we need you? What's up, you guys? What's up, you guys? How are you living, you guys? I hope you're having a fantastic weekend. And this weekend, I decided we're going to talk about how to spend our time more wisely. I feel like a lot of times during the weekend, we have this tendency to feel like we've worked so hard and we deserve the right to be able to do what we want to do this weekend. And the truth is, you haven't earned nothing. You're just yanking your own chain. So I decided to just come in here and talk to you guys about how important it is to use your time effectively. I feel like we love the weekend and we love wasting our time and acting like it's not our job to actually be the best versions of ourselves on the weekend because, oh, this is my time to myself and this is when nobody's expecting anything from me, so I like to just enjoy it for myself kind of thing. What's up? What's up? How y'all doing in India? I hope everything's going well out there. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it. Today we're talking about how to use your weekend effectively. Because so many times we love to have our weekend, we love to eat our cake too kind of situation. But the weekend is the time that you're supposed to really be focusing on your dreams, your goals, your aspirations. And if you don't use that weekend time as that cultivating time, you're seriously hurting yourself in the long run. So just inspiring you guys to use that time wisely, okay? Now, if you guys have a passion project, like right now, I'm creating a short film. If you're doing that, what's up, man? How you doing? Great to see you. Thank you for coming. If you're using this time in order to just sleep, like I feel like the worst thing you can do to start your weekend off is go out on Friday night and stay out till like 3 o'clock or 2 o'clock in the morning, drinking, partying. There's a time, everybody wants to have that time where they can go out and do their thing on Friday, get drunk, meet people. The crazy thing is, in my years of going out and meeting people at the clubs, there are so few that were actually equally yoked. Like, you might meet somebody and sleep with them, but the likelihood that you actually like that person is so small when you meet them at the club. Now, if you met them before the club and then you go to the club with them, you might enjoy yourself. But it is so weird to meet somebody at the club and then hope that you guys have a good relationship. It's never going to work, man. You're always going to find something out about them that next day or the next week and be like, you know what? I don't really think this is going to work. It's just one of those things. Club culture is weird. People love getting drunk and meeting people and doing it in dark spaces. Y'all like the video or I'm turning this thing off. Like the video. What's up, HM? Thanks for being here. I appreciate y'all for being here and for talking. I'm serious. If I don't see more likes on this video, I'm really turning off. Oh, thanks. I appreciate it. But yeah, it's a wonderful thing when you guys can enjoy the weekend. You can go out, you can meet people, but the important thing, thank you guys for being here. Make sure you like the video, make sure you subscribe if you're new. The important thing is making sure during the weekend you're using the time valuably to create your dream. A lot of times we're working these jobs that we don't like. A lot of times we're doing all these things that we don't really enjoy doing. And when you have the opportunity to actually expand yourself and do the best that you can throughout the week, you don't do it. You don't take advantage. You guys like the video. So making sure that you're in a space to where you're giving yourself as much time as possible to grow. And you can't do that if the whole weekend consists of, okay, on Friday, I'm going to sit at home, I'm going to drink a lot, and then on Saturday, I'm going to wake up late and I'm going to try to recuperate. I'm going to kick it with my friends. If you have a script or a movie that you're making, if you're trying to be an influencer, if you're trying to start a business, now is the time to start having the meetings. You need to wake up early. You need to be with those people who are trying to get you into the place to where you can go and elevate to that next level. And it's not going to happen when you're waking up late. Y'all like the video. We only have 7 likes and there's almost 30 people in here. We are trying to make sure that we're expanding, and I hope that you guys are subscribing if you guys are liking this content. I am trying to make sure that we're all on our best behavior this whole year. And by that, I mean making more money and being more profitable with the people who we know, right? So I am trying to get to the point to where that I can be monetized to start giving back to you guys. I want to start giving you guys money so that y'all can do the positive things that you want to do in your community so that you can be the light that people need to see. Sometimes people just need to see you doing it in order to know that it's possible. You know what I'm saying? So thank you so much for liking. Thank you so much for subscribing. There's 25 people here and more people need to like the video. We're trying to get this spread out, okay? And I'm trying to let everybody know, you know, so many people will come on Instagram or on Facebook or on YouTube and they'll say negative things. And the truth is we need more positivity. We need a place to where you can go and you can talk about your dreams, what you're building, and people are going to pour into you and be positive about it, as opposed to people just saying, you know what, I'm going to talk negatively, because everybody has to. Hey, what's up, you guys? Thank you guys so much for coming in. You got a cane on your hand to scare us. Like, no, I'm not trying to scare you guys. I just like using this cane, man. But it's definitely important that you guys are aware that you guys have to be that positivity in the world, because so many times, like, how many times do you driving down the street and you see people who are driving crazy and you're like, man, what's wrong with the world? The thing that's wrong is everybody thinks that they're the main character in the story. Okay. And some people are main characters, but sometimes the main characters come in and they go out. Okay. It's okay to be the main character on certain days, but some days you're just not that important. It's okay. But what you need to do is support the main character. Okay. Like Shakespeare says, the whole world is a stage and we are all merely players within it. Right. So if you see somebody who needs to be the main character, it's possible for you to show them love, show them that affirmation, right? As opposed to you being mad because right now isn't the time for you to be center stage, right? So the time that you should be taking to be center stage is the time when you're actually sitting at home. I love books too, man. Right now I'm reading Moby Dick. Is the time that you're sitting at home and you're allowed to grow. And I feel like the weekend is the best time for you to do that. Like done. Thank you so much. How are you? I'm fantastic. Thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you guys for taking the time to be the best versions of yourselves. I know it's difficult, but I really appreciate it. I'm not mad. I'm a high, bro. Okay. I really want you guys to understand how valuable time is. And you don't understand how valuable time is until you waste it. Welcome, everyone. This is new. Thank you, HM. Thank you so much for being here. It means the world. HM, congratulations again on your win on Monday, man. You are manifesting all the positivity. And all you guys here, man, if y'all haven't realized that the things that y'all manifested have come to fruition, it's because you guys didn't manifest everything that you wanted to manifest. And now y'all are looking at it and thinking, you know what? I should have manifested more. So I suggest and I implore you this season, instead of thinking, you know what, lack, and I just want to make some money, think I want to make enough money to where I can bless other people. Because the crazy thing about manifestation is it's so hard to get what you want to manifest when you're not manifesting to help other people. But when you start saying, you know what, I want a new car, and then you start saying, I also want a new car so that I can help so-and-so get where they need to go, or so that I can be a blessing to other people that I might know. If you're not willing to do that, it's not going to happen for you. I wasted all my day today. Also, congratulations to HM. Yeah, congratulations. Hey, you can't waste your day. Now you got to stay up late and do it. India or Russia. I like both of them. If you see this, say my name. What's up, Braxton? It's great to see you guys here. Hi there. What's up, Nathan? Thank you guys for being here, man. It means so much having you guys here. I know y'all could have been anywhere where in the world and you decided to be here. It's super important that we are aware of the abundance that we have been given, that our blessings are coming true, and everything that we manifested, everything that we wanted has led us to this position. It's no coincidence that you found this page, y'all. It's no coincidence that you're here early in the morning and you're in a place to where you can grow. Okay, even if it happens to be the end of Saturday, you still have Sunday. And do not let Sunday pass without you really subscribing to the fact that you need to help yourself be the best version that you can be. You know what I'm saying? You guys have to do the work. Okay, and if you don't do the work, you can't be mad at the other people who are doing the work and taking advantage of it, right? So I implore you this week, if you have somebody that you're looking up to, somebody you say, you know what, they're doing great, I want you to tell them how wonderful they're doing and how much they inspire you, right? Because don't you want the same thing? When you're doing great, don't you want somebody to come up to you and say, hey, I'm so inspired by what you're doing? Y'all, the 18 people who are in here, make sure y'all are liking the video. Make sure you're subscribing if you're brand new, you guys. It's so nice to have you guys here. And I want you all to be the most abundant versions of yourself. And you can't do that if y'all aren't willing to give to other people. If you're not willing to give your time, your energy to other people, because you want that time and energy. You want other people to go out of their way to show love to you. So how can you expect that when you're not matching that frequency? You see what I'm saying? You have to make sure that you're on the best possible terms with yourself. So you're not mad at yourself and looking at yourself as, how am I going to be abundant when all the time I'm thinking about, I just want to keep this for myself. I'm just trying to save this. I'm just trying to accrue things for me. How is that going to call in abundance? How is that going to call in the blessings that you've been wanting in your life? You know what I'm saying? I will grow during the weekend. Yes, everybody tell yourself, I will grow during this weekend. I will grow today. I will start that project today that I've been wanting to do. It's a very difficult thing to make yourself so accountable because then you start getting nervous. Well, I don't know if I can really do it. I don't know if it's actually possible. It might not be possible, but are you going to allow yourself to stunt your growth because you're scared of the fact that it might be difficult? Think of all the people who you look up to, all the people who are looking up to you. Think of how it will feel if you knew that if you just stayed consistent and you kept growing at the rate that you're growing, that it was possible to have 15 people who could attribute their greatness to you and you just being consistent and you just starting that thing that you wanted to start. Don't allow yourself to be scared. Don't allow yourself to block your blessings because you're so worried about what other people think. There's a lot of people on here right now who may not really be interested in everything that I have to say. There might be some people who see this later and not be interested, but the truth is they know that they could be doing better in their life. They know that they are trying to call in abundance. They're trying to call in wealth and prosperity into their life. But are y'all willing to do the work, or do y'all want to go watch the Kardashians video? Because y'all know the Kardashians ain't going to involve nothing positive. Y'all know that doom scrolling is not going to get you where you want to get. But when you see somebody talking about how to get where you want to get, you want to scroll. Why scroll? Just invest in yourself. This is all for you guys to be the best versions of yourself. You know why? Because if you're here, you are meant for a greater purpose than just being on here just to enjoy your a couple minutes. You're on here because you're on a path. And right now on that path, you may not be doing what you're supposed to be doing, right? So sometimes you just need a reminder. And that doesn't mean you need to watch me every single day for the rest of your life. It just means you need to remember every single day for the rest of your life that you are supposed to be an abundant person. You are supposed to be bringing in blessings. You can't do that if you're just spending time trying to be the best version of you for you. It's not going to happen. When I am alone by myself, I easily get distracted. I can only get work done if I'm with somebody, family, friends. How can I be more self-reliant? Getting distracted is addictive. Hey, getting distracted helps us run away from our responsibilities. Nobody wants those responsibilities, right? It's a difficult thing when you're locking in. It's a difficult thing. HM knows. HM is a MMA fighter, and he knows how valuable it is to lock in, but how difficult it is to lock in. You have to make sure that your mind is razor sharp to the point to where you know, I could choose to not involve myself in this, but it's only going to be to the detriment of me in the near future. You have to be aware that, everybody wants to talk to you. They want to be around you. Yeah, that's beautiful. That's really nice. But if you do that, you are shortchanging yourself and everybody else who's looking up to you, everybody else who's going to learn from you, everybody else who's going to be blessed by what you're creating. So do not allow yourself to be stagnated because other people are giving you something interesting. Sometimes the universe is trying to see how bad you really want it. If I put somebody in front, if I put a bad chick in front of you and she says, hey, I want to spend the day with you, how willing are you to say, you know what, I'm not going to spend my whole day just messing with this woman or just messing with this guy just because I want to have fun? I have to lock in and I have to let this person know how valuable it is to me. And you know what? It's possible that that person who really likes you and wants to spend time with you will like you more, because they know that you're passionate, that you're determined, that you have no holds barred to where I'm going to make sure that I'm abundant. I'm not going to allow my mind to be weak and be influenced by anything else. I have to be on this. How do you maintain your hair like that? I just wash with 3 different shampoos, like at least 3 times a week. And then I haven't been moisturizing, but I use aloe vera spray in order to moisturize it, like an aloe vera juice. Do you like Sonic the Hedgehog? If so, what's your favorite character? I feel like you've asked me that before in his shadow. You can spread positivity around the world, but you can spread positivity you can't spread positivity around the world, but you can spread positivity to the people that you are that are on your live stream. Exactly, man. That's a beautiful thing. Thank you so much. I'm pinning that. Yes, you guys have to not be worried about being the biggest and the most influential person in the world, and you have to worry about being the most influential and the biggest person to you. Okay? That doesn't mean that you're a narcissist. That doesn't mean you think everything revolves around you. It means that you have to understand your value before other people will understand it. Have you ever seen somebody trying to sell something and you were like, man, this is a deal. They don't know what they have. That's what people think about you. People are saying, man, this person don't know how good they are. They don't know how valuable they are. And they're just buying it up for cheap. Okay? You guys have to be aware of how valuable you are. You ain't nothing but a hound dog crying all the time. Yeah. That's Big Mama Thornton. And Elvis Presley stole it. That's how you look. Like a pineapple? A jigaboo? Oh, okay. You know what? If you knew your mom's history, you would know that your mom likes jigaboos. I'm going to put you on timeout, though. You think about that. Where's Gabe at? I don't know where Gabe's at, but I'm happy that you're here, HM. Hey, it's very important that we are self-aware, you guys. It's very important that we are on a reflective path every day. What's up? What's up? It's so great to have you back, Ali. Robert, God bless you. Keep being amazing. Thank you so much, Robert. I appreciate you, man. God bless you. Okay, let's pray real quick while everybody's still here. Lord, thank you for this day. Thank you for all the blessings. Thank you for giving us these wonderful opportunities just to help everybody. Thank you for everybody from Indonesia, everybody from India, everybody from the United States, everybody from all around the world. We got people from everywhere, and it's such a blessing just to have them here. I hope that all my words can be inspirational to them. Everybody understands that they are abundant. They are creating an abundant lifestyle right now, and the only way to do that is to make sure that they are the best version of themselves. And while they're on this path, please help me to be a wonderful leader. Please help me to help them wherever they're going through difficulties, to understand that they're not alone and they have people in their corner, such as myself. Help them to realize the only way to be abundant is for them to share their energy, share their essence, share their vision with other people so that they can help other people. And please help them to shine their light in the darkest places that they go. It's in your name we pray. Amun. Okay? I'm from superpower country, Pakistan. I'm looking for my third wife. Please marry me. I wouldn't marry him, y'all. That's a weird way to come into a chat. That seems like a cheater to me, y'all. I wouldn't do it. Peace out. Thank you for being here. My first time on your stream. Won't be the last, brother. I hope this year comes with amazing things for you. Thank you so much, Robert. I appreciate you so much. Thank you so much for the subscription. Thank you for following. I appreciate you guys for being here, man. It's very difficult to invest in yourself Hey, thank you for being here. I appreciate y'all so much, man. I just wanted to come on here and talk to you guys about all the energy and all the abundance that you guys have in y'all's life. And y'all need to make sure that y'all are using this weekend effectively, okay? Everybody has something that they want to do. Everybody has something that's a passion project that they're scared to get off the ground. Today is the day to start if you haven't started. And if you say, well, the day's almost over where I'm at, start now. Stay up late. Because I know you didn't just get on on YouTube. I know y'all been on here for a minute. And you know what? A lot of people feel like, how am I supposed to start? How am I going to make progress? Sometimes it doesn't require you to go out of your way and do 5 hours of work. Sometimes it's not even 1 hour work. Sometimes it's just the dedication that you have to show of saying, I'm going to do this for 15 minutes. I'm going to give myself 20 minutes of being dedicated and working hard. I will. I love that. I will. Not I'm going to try, but I will. Yes. Just give yourself 15 minutes of saying, you know what? I'm going to be great today. I've been on here for 20 minutes. And I hope I influenced you guys. I hope that I taught you guys how to believe in yourself a little bit more, how to allow your dream to live on. It cannot live on if you're not thinking in an abundant lifestyle mentality. You guys are here. That means you're already trying to manifest abundance. The only way to manifest that abundance is by building a faith within yourself that you will be consistent. Because you know how hard you've been working on your dreams. You know how much time you've dedicated into it. You know when you're slacking. So don't allow yourself to get to a place where you can't trust you. That's a scary place, y'all. When you say you had a dream and that dream hasn't been coming true for 6, 7 years, it's been 20 years and you're still working on the same dream. It's hard to still trust yourself when you know you're not working. Brother, keep it up. Don't look back. Thank you so much. Thank you for liking the video. Please subscribe if you haven't subscribed. It means so much to me just to have you guys here. Bro, what's up? Are you coming live later tonight? Yeah, I'll probably be live tonight at 7:30 to 8 o'clock. Around that time, I'll be live. Thank you guys for coming in. Make sure y'all are liking the video. Subscribe if you're brand new. We're talking about how to use the weekend to create your passion project, that baby that you've been working on that you don't want to tell anybody about. Another thing, you guys, make sure when y'all are creating y'all's project, make sure when y'all are manifesting, don't tell anybody. Stop telling people about these things that are so fragile, because sometimes just a whisper can ruin something, okay? When you talk to the wrong people, you can ruin what you're doing. I'm Central Standard Time, you guys. I'm in Texas, but if you are talking to other people about your dream, listen. If you're talking to other people about your dream, sometimes it can ruin your dream. Some people will say something it seems small, but you'll say something like, yeah, I'm really thinking about starting a school for kids with dyslexia. And they'll say, really? Man, I thought that they had that already. And that might be the thing that destroys your confidence for doing something. Or it might be something like, hey, I was thinking about starting a foundation for people, for battered men. Men get beat up. Hey, that can destroy your confidence for something. Don't tell everybody about what you're doing. Sometimes you just got to put in the work. Y'all like the video. Y'all subscribe. Make sure that y'all stay along, because we are on a journey right now, and I need abundant people. I need people who are manifesting. I need people who are on a positive inclination to be the best versions of themselves. I don't need people who are in the chats talking crazy. And if y'all see somebody in the chat talking crazy, make sure you let them know, hey, I see the pain. I can feel the pain through the screen. And you're not going to fix that here just talking crazy to people. You're going to fix that by doing the work. And once you start doing that work, you'll start realizing how you were blocking all your abundance just by hating on somebody. Now, see what I'm saying? Go out of y'all's way to be the positivity that people need to see in their life. So many people have lived tough lives. So many people don't have that inspiration that you have. Some people haven't seen that light that you have. And when you can show it to other people, oh, look at this scrotum sack, Ryan. Ryan, you are one of them people that we're talking about. You're in a lackluster mindset, and you have nothing positive to offer anybody. you're just ruining the chance that you have to be the best version of yourself. Okay? I hope and wish you all the best. I wish you all the best, but you can't do that here. Okay? I want to make sure that everybody is aware that when you see negativity, when you see people who are doing stuff like that, you have to eat. Make sure you emancipate yourself from those people, because those people are the ones who whisper little negative things in your ear and make you think, am I doing what I'm supposed to be doing? Sometimes it's something small. It could be from the closest people to you who normally take your dream and they just put a little salt on it. And then next thing you know, you're like, maybe that's not a good idea. Stop listening to them people. Stop allowing those people to get in your ears. I hate when people hate others. Yeah, it takes too much energy to hate. If y'all are hating somebody, stop it today. If you hate somebody because something they did to you, stop it today. They're making you a better version of yourself. Glad to hear that this is an LGBT safe stream. Yes, LGBT safe, but we don't want to hear about what you like to do in the bedroom. That has nothing to do with us. Whether you like girls or guys and girls or furries, that has nothing to do with what we're talking about. Nobody cares about your sexual preference. Keep it to yourself. I'm not in here talking about what I like in the bedroom. I don't care about your alphabet soup. We're not talking about that right now, okay? I want to show my hatred to haters. I allowed here. Ooh. Try to retype that. How long did it take you to grow your hair? I've probably been growing it for about 3 years, 5 years, something like that. Yo, man, what's up? Some people are jealous of your dreams and thus do things to bring you down. It's important to stay strong. Also, my mom says that even if they don't say anything, their bad vibes can get attached to you. Yes, pin in your comment. Y'all see what they're saying? And all of y'all have experienced it. All of y'all have seen people around your life who did not mean you good. They did not want to see you be the best version of you, but they stayed around and they consistently drained your energy. Have y'all ever dated a person who you knew you shouldn't be dating them, but you liked them just because they did certain things that you liked, right? And those people are the people who will suck all of the positivity and the manifestations out of your life, literally. Stop allowing people to be in your life just because you're bored and just because you're desperate for somebody to be around you. Sometimes in order to manifest what you need to manifest, you need to be alone. Make sure y'all are liking the video. We only have 15 likes. If you haven't liked the video, just double tap my face real hard. All right. Nye. See y'all. Thank you for being here. How true is that? Yes. Stop giving the trolls attention. That's what they want. Hey, no, you got to give them some attention. You have to stop allowing people to be trolls in your life and not give them any attention. You have to call them out, and then you have to emancipate yourself from them. Stop letting people just slide under the radar, because they will never learn. You got to attack head on. Just like people come into your life and they try to attack you head on and how it has such an effect on you. Y'all can fight. You can, hey, stop feeling like because you're a good person, you can't fight for yourself. That's what good people need to start doing, is fighting for yourself. Fight for the right to be a good person. Everybody wants to tear you down and talking about, oh, I'm gonna say negative things to you. Fight for yourself. Say something. Stop thinking, oh, well, I got to be like Jesus. Man, Jesus came in there when they was over there selling all that stuff. He started whipping people with whips. He said, get up out of here. Y'all think he was being nice? Come on, man. Y'all tripping. Y'all are tripping. Y'all need to be more abundant and believe the fact that y'all can do what y'all want to do. Okay? Nobody's going to be mad at you for exiling people in your life who are doing bad things. The only people who are going to be mad are the people who you exiled and the people that they talk to who listen to that drama about you. But they should be on notice. Hey, this dude don't play about his positivity. This person doesn't play about his abundance. He doesn't play while he's manifesting. You can't just go to this person and talk to him any kind of way, because this person is a powerful being. This person has something over them that God has put on their life, and they are special. They are different. They act different. They talk different. When you're around them and they're creating, it's a different kind of energy. You cannot just go around this person and act any old kind of way, because this person is not like everybody else. People say that about you. People act that way about you. Do you act that way about you? Troy, wait, can't stop. I want to hate. Who hate you? Oh, no problem. Thank you so much. But somebody was hating earlier, and I already told them about themselves and then got them out of here. Yes, bro, you're 100% right about that LGBTQ stuff. Yeah, all of that is saying is what my sexual preference is. We're not talking about that. So when y'all just come in here talking about that, nobody cares. It's not that what you're talking about isn't valuable in certain circles. That's cool. But I didn't ask you what your favorite position is. I don't care. We're not talking about that. Stop just blurting into the conversation about craziness. Yes, bro, you're 100. Can I say hi? Hi to me, please, and thanks. What's up, Alicia Simpson? Thank you for being here. It's so good to have you here. I love it when you're here. You're always so positive. It's great to have you here. Yo, Shemel, bro. See what I'm talking about? You talk too much. You see what I'm saying? There's so many people who are going to do that, meth or crack. You see what I'm saying? These people have such a lackluster life to where they just go to other people's things that they don't even have the confidence to build their own channel to talk about meth or crack. They don't even have their own channel to talk about shemales and all that stuff. They want to go to other people's things and try to get entertainment and attention because they have nothing going on in their life. They are so lackluster that they just are craving for anybody to say, hey, shut up. Hey, I'm not about to sit here and argue with you. What you're doing is stupid. What you're doing is remedial. You know it's remedial, okay? So I'm just gonna block you from the channel. I can do this all day. I can block y'all all day, bro. It's not gonna hurt me to block y'all. Okay? So stop being on here saying unnecessary stupid stuff. And I'll be okay with it. Sometimes people say really funny things when they're trolling, and I love those people. They're hilarious. But sometimes people say the most asinine things, and I'm just like, bro, be more creative, you know? Hey, just wanted to remind you that Jesus loves you and your family. Thanks. You eyes red. Have you been smoking? Yep, blocking you too. That's me. What's up? Great to see you. Salam. My brother, glory to Allah. Blessings to you, Robert. Blessings to you. Is Gabe here today? No, Gabe's not here, but I'm happy that you're here. Thank you so much for being here. It means so much, y'all. I think that people in my life secretly want me to get demotivated from my goals. They're consistently telling me how difficult it will be to achieve my goals. I'm pinning that. Hey, you know why they're telling you that? Because they had dreams that they let go by the wayside. What's your name? Z44. Z44 is the perfect explanation, y'all. There are people in your life who are telling you not to do your thing because they don't want you to do it because it proves to them that they didn't care enough about their dreams to do what they were supposed to be doing. They were so scared and they were in such a lack mentality to where they thought it would never work for them. They would never get the blessings that they wanted. And so they gave up. And they're telling you now, hey, you need to give up too. Blessings, y'all. How's your week? It's going great, man. It's super blessed. Blessings. Hi, blessings. Thank you guys for being here. So look, let's go back to this comment. Let's go get back to this comment. Z44. I think that people in my life secretly want me to get demotivated from my goals. They are consistently telling me how difficult it will be to achieve my goals. Let's read it again. Z44 says, I think that people in my life secretly want me to get demotivated from my goals. They are consistently telling me how difficult it will be to achieve my goals. How many of y'all know people like that? How many of y'all interact with those people every Thanksgiving, every Christmas, every birthday, every holiday, every time you go to your mom and daddy's house? Everybody knows people like that. Everybody has an ex-best friend or somebody who should be an ex-best friend who acts like that. They are always just underhanding the things. So how's that little job going? Oh, you still doing that little music thing? There's always people like that. And they are always going to try to act like they support you when everything goes well. Those are the people who say, oh, let me know when something's going on, but they don't ever want to show up. They're the same people who you see supporting other people, but when it comes to you, there's always a reason why they can't support you. You know what I'm saying? Stop allowing those people so close to your life. And it may be difficult because that's your family. It may be difficult because it was your best friend since high school. You have to cut them out of your life. You have to cut them out. Because once you cut them out, you can give space for other people to be positive in your life and to be a blessing in your life and to motivate you in your life. Do not allow yourself to second guess whether or not you are worthy of people who will support you authentically. You are worthy of it. You have an abundant mentality, and some people see that and it scares them because they lost that a long time ago. Have y'all ever seen little kids playing and how they use their imagination and how they'll imagine crazy things that don't even work? Oh, we're walking on pieces of ice that are in lava. You got to jump from the piece of ice to the piece of ice. Okay, we know it doesn't work, but they don't care. All they know is that in their mind, anything is possible. They can be a super fighter jet pilot who can jump out of the jet and fly all the way to the ground. To them, it works. Sometimes people are looking at you and they lost the ability to believe in themselves because they live their life. She said, I am that kid, Alicia. Yes, I love that. Sometimes they live their life to where they stop believing in themselves because they didn't do what they needed to do to be the best version of themselves. They stopped having the faith that they could be who they thought they were going to be. And so sometimes you have to be aware of the fact that these people have given up on themselves. It doesn't mean you need to give up on yourself. It means that you are just working around people who have lost the abundance. It's sort of like in Peter Pan, you got the little kids with the fairy power, the fairy dust, and it helps them fly because they can think of positive things. And then there's certain people who it won't even work on because they have lost the ability to even imagine it. Some people, they have just been taught so much logic to where they have lost the ability to believe in things unseen. And those are the people who will hurt you the most because they're terrified of you. They're terrified of your ability to think outside of the box. They're terrified of the fact that you can manifest things that they couldn't even imagine. So when you see those people, take pity on them. All right? It's not your job to help everybody. It's your job to show them the way. And how do you do that? By shining your light, okay? Shine, 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 shine. Shine your light. Shine it in the dark. That's where people need it the most, okay? You guys have to go out of your way to be the best versions of yourself. And if you're not willing to do that, you don't deserve any of the positivity. Okay? You don't deserve the manifestation. Stop manifesting something so small. Everybody here has manifested something that they were like, hey, I should have manifested more. Stop manifesting things so small. Have the possibility and the ability to believe that you are worth more than what you think you're worth, because you are. Go out of your way to be the best version of yourself today. Stop wasting y'all Saturdays and Sundays with just getting drunk or just sitting around the house, just recuperating. Now is the time to build that dream. Stop being lazy. Stop blaming everybody else for why you haven't got what you wanted when you're not willing to do the work. All right? Lord, thank you for this day. Thank you for all the blessings. Thank you for everybody who's here. Thank you for the opportunity to talk to them. Thank you for the opportunity to just be able to minister and help people get through their day. I hope that everybody has the new willpower to be the best versions of themselves. And they have the new inspiration to try the things that they never tried before, and that they will be the best versions of themselves, whether it's difficult or easy, so that they can inspire themselves, they can inspire other people, and they can be the best versions of themselves. Help us to shine our lights in the scary situations, in the dark situations, in the situations where we think nobody cares, because that's where people need to see us shining our light. Z44, I hope you heard what we were talking about. Lord bless Z44 as he's going through all these tough situations, as he has all these people in his life who are not allowing him to be the most abundant version of himself. Allow him to cut those people out. Allow him to not listen to those people. Allow him to understand that he is the best version of himself right now when he can see what's going on and he can actively change what's going on. Okay? Please help me be the best leader that I could possibly be. And thank you so much for everybody who's here. Singalos, thank you so much for you being here. Please let the Lord bless you and continuously give you the strength and the energy to be the best version of yourself. Thank you so much, Alicia, for being here. Please bless Alicia and keep her out of trouble. Keep her in your protection and allow us all to come back here and be the best versions of ourselves. In your name we pray, Amun. Y'all can do this, man. Y'all can do this. Just allow today be a day to where you're consistently working on yourself. That doesn't mean you're working on yourself all day. It means you can work on yourself for 15 minutes and take a break. Work on yourself for 30 minutes, take a break. Work on yourself for an hour, take a break. You know, it doesn't require every single second of every single day. It just requires consistently being the best version of yourself. Okay? Don't allow other people to drag you down. Finally found your live, man. Thank you so much. Make sure you're following. Make sure that you're subscribing, because we're going to be having a lot more of conversations like these. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe. And we're going live again tonight at around 7 to 8 o'clock. We're going to be live. So make sure you guys join so you guys can see that. And then also hit the notification so that you guys can see that. Make sure you guys are liking. Whoever's here, like. We're trying to get to 20 likes and we're trying to get to 500 subscribers. Bro, I can't escape the 6-7 curse. Hey, because you said you can't escape it, you'll never escape it. Hello, thank you for being here. You're such a good speaker, brother. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate that so much. It means the world to me. I'm trying to be the best version of myself to help inspire you guys to be the best versions of yourself. And if we're all consistently working on be the best versions of ourselves, we can change the world. Y'all, please like the video. We need one more like to get to 20. Thank you so much for being here. Hey, brother. How much for boom boom? Okay, if you say one more stupid thing, I'm gonna block you. Hello, bro. Don't you realize that when you look in the mirror, you look cute? Oh, thank you so much, JJ. JJ, thank you so much. I am trans. I have a Trans Am too. I don't care. I didn't ask you that. I don't want to hear you talk about stupid things. Yep, you're blocked. All right, y'all. Be abundant. And y'all saw how easily I blocked that person. Thank you so much for that like, you guys. Bro, you live, bro, or any exercise? Yeah, I'm a general contractor, so my whole job requires doing some lifting. So I don't go to a gym, but I'm always lifting heavy stuff and moving. You can get to your goal. Thank you so much, Alicia. I appreciate you so much, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, man. I'm gonna pin that while we're ending it up. Thank you so much. Are you a DJ? Yeah, I do DJ every now and then, but I'm not consistently DJing. But yeah, I have DJed. I'm more of a musician. I play guitar. You also do music? Yes, I do. I always got this guitar right next to me during the lives. Y'all want to hear a song? There's been something I've been trying to say, maybe since I was 5 years old. Spins around my head from day to day, and I think I'm about to lose control. They say that it's something when you're walking, it's something when you're talking, it's something when you're living your dream. They feel some kind of way. Now tell me now, what should I say? What should I do? What am I trying to prove to you and you? You and only you. This is me. This is who I am. This is who I wanna be. Despite who you think I should be. It's something I know when I go to sleep. It's something I weigh in my head. It's something I know when I pray at night, with tears running down in my hands. Oh, I know It ain't right unless it feels right. There's been something I've been trying to say, maybe since I was 5 years old. Spins around my head from day to day, and I think I'm about to lose control. Thank y'all. Appreciate y'all so much for being here. Thank y'all so much, man. I appreciate y'all. Thank you for the compliments. Thank you for the comments. Thank you for the subscriptions. Thank you for the abundance that y'all are just throwing all over the place, man. I appreciate it so much. I'm gonna read y'all's comments and then we're gonna probably get out of here. Yes, you did. You were great. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. A very beautiful voice, very pure, sung from the heart. Yes, that is my song. This is me. That I'm gonna be using my songs in the short film that I'm making. They're gonna be the soundtrack of it. So it's gonna be pretty cool. You are so good. Thank you so much, Alicia. I appreciate you so much. Who's the Jimi Hendrix? Thank you so much, Brian. I appreciate the love, man. I love Jimmy. He's one of my favorites. Hearts. Thank you so much, Rajwan. Thank you so much for being here. Amazing singing. This is me. This is who I am. Exactly, you guys. Sometimes y'all just got to remind yourself of who you are and don't allow other people to make you feel like you don't want to be that. I say, this is me. This is who I am. This is who I want to be, despite who you think I should be. This is me. Okay? Sometimes people want you to be this version of yourself that is whack. Okay, it's a version of yourself that you hide yourself and you're completely blocking yourself from your blessings because people just want you to be somebody that they can be around and feel comfortable. Stop being around those people. They don't want you to be the best version of yourself. You look like Han from Stray Kids. That is so funny. Thank you. Beautiful voice. Thank you so much. I appreciate that so much. You are so good. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you, Alicia and JJ Official. Thank you so much, you guys. Make sure y'all comment on another video so I can make sure I follow you guys back. Y'all are so active. I want to make sure that you guys, I'm supporting you guys how you're supporting me. Can you do the guitar part from Mother's Band? No, I don't know that. I don't know that. I need to learn it. Any song? I need to figure them out. I'm gonna screenshot that so I can check them out. Thank you for that. How many professions do you have? You're inspirational. Thank you so much. I literally have like 6 jobs, bro. It's so crazy. I'm always working. But hey, it's a blessing, man. It's a blessing to be able to create and also be able to work and have all these different things where I can use my creativity and the abundant skills that I have. So I'm so grateful. How are you? I'm great. Where are you from, buddy? VP Celebrity. I'm from Texas. What's up? I'm busy right now. Okay. I come to appreciate you from Indonesia. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I want to make sure that I follow you. So go to another video, comment, and I'll make sure I follow you back. You believe in God? Yes, I do. Yo, bro, my name is Peter, and I have one question. What is your life advice for all the kids out there? But also, is it okay if I ask you about career? Yeah, sure. My life advice for all the kids out there is don't start later, start now. Whether your parents are scared about it, whether your parents are thinking about it, now is the time to start and ask the people around you to invest in you and what you're doing. Okay, don't be scared. Don't think that you're too young to start. Okay, be open and be optimistic, and when people try to tell you to stop stuff, do it harder. Okay. Hey, bro. Hey, bro. What's up? Are you a big? Don't know what that means. Do you listen to Lenny Kravitz? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I will be here. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I will subscribe to you because I like The pure color of your voice. Oh, thank you so much. I love that. I'm posting that and I'm screenshotting it. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Hi, hey bro. Are you the big Oftens, bro? I don't know what that is. Hey, the name of the song you just played, it's called This Is Me. It's not out, so y'all can't find it, but it will soon be out. This year it's going to be out on all streaming platforms. If y'all want to find any of my music, I only have a couple of tracks up, but I have some on YouTube, and I've played it a couple times on YouTube, and then I also have it on music on like all streaming platforms. There's only like 3 songs. I got into it with my distributor, so I was like, take all my stuff down. And so this year I'll be reposting all that stuff so you guys can hear all my music on all streaming platforms, Spotify, Apple Music, all that stuff. But there's only 3 tracks up right now. You are just an inspiration to me personally. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you for even saying that. I know that you mean it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. This is really early. It'll be a half a year before anything will be made, but can I reach out to you then and review the soundtrack for the show me and my friends are making? Yeah, definitely. That's awesome. I love that, man. Let me know. I would love to help. I can even make y'all your own track if you want. That that was a beautiful advice. Thank you so much, man. Yeah, no problem, man. Keep it up. Don't be scared to try. Um, Post is fast, bruh. It sounded so good. Oh, thank you so much, man. I appreciate it. Thank you so much, man. It means so much when you're creating your own music and other people really are inspired by it and by your voice and the way that you play. It means so much. Thank you so much. What's your mind? What's on my mind? We're just talking about being the best versions of ourselves during the weekend and not wasting the time that we could be spending getting better and manifesting and being positive. Make sure y'all like the video, and subscribe if you're new, man. We're creating amazing content like this consistently just to try to invest in you guys. And sometimes investing in you guys is not telling y'all what you want to hear. Sometimes I have to give you guys messages that aren't great, but it's all to help you guys be the best versions of yourself. Double tap my nose, okay? Yo, I'm just went to eat. It's all good, HM, but we're about to wrap up. I appreciate you so much for being here, helping with the moderations and all that. It means so much. Alicia, bye. I liked. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I would donate for the song, but I don't see the money sign. Oh, I appreciate that so much. Yeah, I haven't been monetized yet. I don't have the ability to donate yet, but we are going to get that. And once we get monetized, once we get enough likes and all that stuff, we'll make sure that we have all that on here. I appreciate you so much for that. Cowboy, Baby Yoda, thank you so much. I appreciate that. That means so much that you're willing to invest. I am starting to put my music out on a separate platform called Even, to where you guys can actually pay for that, and that would be a wonderful opportunity. So I'm going to make sure I'm letting you guys know how you guys can support that way. So thank you so much for that. Know that you really give me positive energy, positive energy to all of us. Thank you so much. This is my second time here, and I'm already mentally cured. Oh, thank you so much. I'm so happy that I could help. I'm going to go now, eat dinner. Now, bye. I really appreciate your videos and your effort. Thank you so much. Are you from Greece? Because if you're eating dinner, I feel like you might be in Greece or something like that. But thank you so much for being here. Thank you for your comments earlier. I really appreciate it. Bro, I was going to send $100, but now I can't. Oh, that's so wild, bro. I guess y'all could send it to my Cash App. Y'all want my Cash App? My Cash App. Here. How do I send it? I can't really send the Cash App. My Cash App is for Troy Leonardo, and the O is a 0. So just like my name, TroyLeonard, and then a 0. That's my Cash App. So you should see a picture of me sitting in a chair with a microphone like this. It's an all black and white picture. So, oh, you're in India. That's beautiful. 10 p.m. almost. Okay, understood. Hello, thank you for being here. So if you guys really want to give, you can always go to my Cash App and give that way. And it's Troy Leonard 0 with the actual number. Please give it to me. Yeah, I'll do it again. I'll write it down for you guys so y'all can see it. Un momento, por favor. Hopefully you guys can see this. Oh, I have a black pen right here. Beautiful. If you guys do want to give, I really would appreciate it. It's going to help me tremendously. I'll write it right here. TroyLeonard 0. Okay, look, this is the Cash App. Troy Leonardo. Is that backwards? I think that might be backwards for you guys. And if it is, I'm sorry. Troy Leonardo. And the O is a 0. Okay? There you go. Troy Leonardo at Cash App. So I guess it would technically be like this. That's my Cash App. So if you guys want to give the Cash App, feel free. Thank you so much. I would appreciate it. Kurt Cobain's hometown. Oh, that's so cool. Aberdeen, Washington. That's beautiful. I didn't even know that's where he's from. Yes, I got it. Thank you so much. Give me your autograph, please. That is so funny. I need to start doing that, bro. I would love to do that. Just, I can like send you guys out stuff, but I'm going to get some merch, you guys, so I can start sending stuff. And once we get monetized, I'm literally going to start sending you guys, money, and just so you guys can be the best versions of yourself, and that you guys can start helping out people who are in your communities, because I want you guys to do the positive work that you want to see done in your communities. Troy, gonna be famous soon. All, thank you so much, man. I'm gonna screenshot that. Thank y'all so much for y'all's love. Thank you for your devotion just to be here. It means so much to me. Y'all be safe. Have a great weekend. Invest in yourself. Don't allow people to stop you from investing in yourself. Be fearless when you're trying to build your dream, and don't be scared of people who are telling you that you're not doing it right or that you should stop, because those people just do not want to see you be successful. You know why? Because you scare them. You make them feel like they should be working harder, and the truth is they should be working harder. So shine your light. Shine, 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 shine. Shine your light, shine it in the dark. That's where people need to see it the most. I appreciate y'all. I'll be back live around 7 or 8 o'clock tonight. Y'all be safe and invest in yourself today. Peace, love, and so much.